Double front somersault, and this is a blind landing. She doesn't see the floor first. She lands it quite well.
We continue with the women's uneven bars and the men's vault after this from the Goodwill Games in Brisbane. Svetlana Horkina from Russia.
She's definitely the queen of the bars. She has wonderful stats on this event. She's won this event 4 times at World Championships and twice in an Olympic Games.
Just when you think she can't do any more, she comes up with some new skills and combinations.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
That's one of the tricks known as the Corkina. And that's another. Full out distance.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful routine.
And she knows it.
There's only one, Svetlana Horkina. Terrific combinations.
Wonderful performance for her. She's about 5'5", and she works those bars so well. There's a wonderful transition from high bar to low bar. And there's her Horkina, a skill named after her.
One of 6 named after her.
That's correct.
Most in the history of gymnastics.
You know, she's accommodated the sport well to her body, and that's why she's, you know, had to create new tricks. There's her dismount, full out somersault, beautiful form. Very nice landing, and she looks quite pleased with that performance.
Well, one of the few athletes that is really given a sense of emotion or a reaction after a performance, and that is so fun to see.
If you want a chance to kick back in the Outback
and experience the Outback.
Horkina with a 9.712. The finals are in for the men's vault, and our first participant, Lu Bin, the 21-year-old Chinese performer with the 9.556, wins it. Lanik from Poland, the first Polish gymnast ever in the Goodwill Games. And Dragulescu wins another medal, like he did last night, tonight, getting the bronze with the 9.387. Let's send it downstairs to Dee Lynham.
Well, another beautiful performance by Svetlana. And Svetlana, I was saying to you, when you first came to the Goodwill Games, you were just 15, took gold then. This is your 3rd Goodwill Games, take gold again on the uneven bars. Do you feel older? Do you feel old when you're competing?
I feel younger when I go to competition. I'm all time younger, all time.
Enjoy it just as much?
Yes, but yesterday is not good competition because we all sportsmen and women, we don't have warm up because very difficult for all gymnasts.
You were beautiful today.
But good practice before World Championship.
Very good. Thanks much for your time. Congratulations. Kevin?
So Horkina wins the gold, and Holly Weiss from the U.S. captures bronze with the 9.212.
5 times the crime.
You better hope this checks out.
5 times the justice.
Find him guilty, ladies and gentlemen.
5 times the drama.
Nail it down, and we've got a motive.
Now the network that knows drama brings you 5 back-to-back episodes of Law & Order that you can't see any.
What you've been missing.
The 2001 Goodwill Games on TNT are brought to you by Qantas, with more flights to Australia than any other airline. Qantas Airways, the spirit of Australia. And by Jeep, makers of Grand Cherokee, Wrangler, and the all-new Jeep Liberty. Legendary vehicles built to take you anywhere and everywhere you want to go.
Well, we close the books on another 3 hours of coverage here on TNT of the 5th Goodwill Games from Brisbane. And we got all our ducks in a row here at Breaka Beach, don't we? What a night it's been.
There's
Svetlana Horkina.
a skill named after her.
Nearly pure
One of
perfection
six.
on the uneven bars.
That's correct.
2-time Olympic champion, 4-time world champion, 3 times now the Goodwill Games champion, the gold medalist on the uneven bars. Svetlana Horkina. You could see it in her face. Elsewhere tonight, Cheryl Hayworth. Breaking 3 American records in women's weightlifting. They were all her records. In the snatch, 127.5 kilos, 281 pounds. In the clean and jerk, in which you take it from the floor to your shoulders, brace yourself, and then take it to the ceiling, 155 kilos, 342 pounds. She wins gold in the snatch, the clean and jerk, and in the total. And in the process, smashes all 3 of her American records in women's weightlifting. Just 2 of the stories in 3 hours of coverage here on TNT. Now you can get more Thursday night, primetime show, 8 until 11 Eastern Time. The women's swimming, the head-to-head between the United States and Australia, just in case you missed it here or want to see it again. And the gymnastics competition, the men's rings and the women's uneven bars. And the morning show on Friday, we have added an hour, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Men's swim in the United States taking on the World All-Stars and more gymnastics. For all of us here at the Goodwill Games, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night from Brisbane.